Okay, so as many of you know, it's getting closer to the time for me to go back to work. And I've been putting out applications for a while now. And in the beginning of my search, I was getting opportunities that were absolutely awesome. Like, they were my dream jobs, quite honestly, if I just hadn't had a baby. A lot of them involve travel, working in Atlanta part of the week, and they just weren't feasible for someone who just had a baby and wanted to spend time with her family. So I began to pray, which is not what I did when I first started searching. Began to pray and just ask for opportunities that, allowed me to work in my gifting, which is serving, and that, weren't too stressful and would let me be home with the baby. So soon after that, I was approached by a teacher who's retiring, and she asked me would I be interested in her job as a marketing education teacher at the local high school. And I told her I would think about it, but in the back of my head, I was like, hell no, I don't want to be no teacher. Like, I don't even like kids. Like, I had my child to fulfill a contractual obligation with my husband. Like, I don't know, I don't want to be a teacher. But, I thought about it and was like, I don't have anything else going on, so might as well, apply for it. And, really thinking about it, it kind of fits, my MO of what drives me, what motivates me, kind of where I get my energy from and all of those things. So I was like, sure, let me apply. So I did that and began the process of waiting. In the midst of all of that, I started being presented with other opportunities, most notably one with the Columbus Symphony Orchestra as their marketing director, and I was so excited about that job. I was like, oh my God, this is like me. I could run the whole department. I mean, the title is great. The perks will be good. The schedule will be flexible. Um, you know, it's just everything that I need is visible. I can mingle with a couple of people, get my skills up. And I was like, that's perfect for me. So I did the interview. It went really, really, really well. And meanwhile, the teaching job, kind of came back around, and I had to take a test for that to get certified, and I did that and let the school know that, hey, now I'm certified, etc. So as I was telling people about this, they're like, okay, so which ones would you choose? I'm like, I have the slightest idea. Like, I don't know. They both seem like they would be perfect. They both have their benefits. Like, with the school schedule, I would get the summers and all the breaks, but with the other one, I get, everything that I already told y'all about or whatever, and they have a flexible schedule. And I'm this type of person that agonizes. I, I think that, like, obviously I'm the right choice for every job I apply for, and they would be so heartbroken if I don't accept their offer. So I agonize over like multiple offers, quite honestly, because I really did feel that multiple offers were coming my way. And so, I was speaking with one of my friends yesterday, and I said, I'm just asking for God to make it plain, what opportunity I'm supposed to have, just make it plain. Let me just let me know what it is so I can stop doubting myself and relying on myself for the right answers and everything. And so after that conversation, there was another job for an event coordinator at Columbus State. And I'm like, hey, that matches all my skills too. I just don't know what I'm going to do with all this opportunity, Jesus. And so this morning, I went to go apply for the event coordinator job and learned that that was an old posting and that job was no longer available. Maybe 10 minutes after I figured all that out, the executive director from the Columbus Symphony Orchestra called me and said, Pfeiffer, we love you, and we thought you would be a great fit. However, there was one person that we thought, would, quite honestly, I guess, do a better job, or that the role was perfect for, or whatnot. He's like, hopefully, that doesn't, keep you from coming to concerts. And I'm like, oh, of course not. I was really happy about it for the other person and everything. And then I got off the phone, called Corey, and told him what happened. And he said, are you disappointed? I said, no. whatever's for me is going to be for me. No sooner than 3 minutes later, after I hung up that phone, I got an email from the principal at the high school, and it says, I know I haven't officially interviewed you, but I would like to offer you the marketing education teacher position at Hardaway High School. Are you still interested? Am I still interested? Clearly, this is God sent. Yes, I'm still interested, man. I mean, where do they do that at? Like, where do you get a job? You haven't even had an interview. I've met this man twice, and not even in the capacity to tell him all about how great my skills are. But I just find it so amazing that I just asked for God to make it plain. And all those opportunities that I thought I had went by the wayside. And clearly what was always for me when he answered me months ago and I prayed for exactly what I wanted, he answered me then. But in the midst of waiting, I let my flesh get in there. I let, other things distract me and make me think and that those were my opportunities and make me doubt, kind of where I should be and agonize over, oh my God, what opportunity I should choose. And quite honestly, there was never anything to doubt or agonize over or anything like that. He gave me exactly what he wanted me to have. And I am so excited about that. Like, I'm about to be a teacher, y'all. Like, for real, I'm going to be a teacher. I don't know what that's going to be like. But I ask that y'all to pray. And for me, pray for the students as well. Pray for their parents. And hopefully we'll be having a good school year come August. Okay. Just wanted to tell you that. Bye.